Dear learners, I am M. Geetanjali, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science from St.Josephs Arts and Science College for Women, Hosur. Now we are going to discuss about that subject, web technology. Here we are going to discuss about that window object in JavaScript. The window object that represents the window in the browser, the window object that automatically created from the browser, all that browsers that supports window object. The window is that object of the browser. It is not the object of the JavaScript. Here some of the JavaScript objects are string, array, date like that. All the global JavaScript objects, functions, variables that automatically become the member of the window object. Here the global variables are the properties of window object and as well as the global functions or the methods of the window object. It gives access to the browser method and attributes as the global object in the browser environment. The window object is the global object in web browser environment. Here the window size. There are two properties that can be used to determine the size of the browser window. One is inner height and another one is inner width. The height represents the height of the inner height of the browser window and the width represents the inner width of the browser window. Both can be represented by pixels. Here some of the methods of window object. One is window.open. It helps to open the new window. Next is window.close. It helps to close the current window. Then next one is window.move. It helps to move the current window. Next one is window.resize. It helps to resize the current window. Then alert. It displays the message, that is alert box containing a message with OK button. And the next method is confirm. It displays the confirm dialog box that containing a message with OK and cancel button. And the next one is prompt. It displays the dialog box to get the input from the user. There are some other objects also available in some other methods also available in window object. Here the properties of the window object. The first one is document. That document property of the window object that refers the document object and it represents the web page content. It allows the developers to manipulate and interact with the element of the page dynamically. The second one is location. The location property that contains information about the current URL of the document. It also enables the developers to access and modify the URL and facilitating navigation and redirection within the browser. And the third one is navigator. The navigator property provides information about the browser's user agent and capabilities. It includes the details like browser name, version, supported features, and it also allowing the developers to tailor their scripts accordingly. The fourth one is history. The history property gives access to the browsing history and enabling the developers to navigate forward or backward in the use of browsing session programmatically. And the fifth one is screen. The screen property that contains the information about user screens such as width, height and color depth. This information that can be utilized for the responsive design and layout adjustment. And the sixth property is inner and outer dimension. The inner height, width, outer height, width are the properties provided the information about the dimension of the browser window. Here the example. The example here is HTML. You have to open the HTML and open the body. Then I have to give here that heading JavaScript alert. Then button on click my function, try it. Then script my function. Here I have to give one function. The function name is my function. In that function I have to give one message, that is alert message. I am a alert box. Then close the script. Afterwards close the body, close the HTML. Here this is the example for alert method. Here this is the output. That output is the Java alert. Here if you click the try it, then the alert box will come. In that alert box some messages will give, that is I am alert box. Next one is the question session. In this question session, the first question is whether the window object supports the browser or not. And the second question is you have to mention any two methods in the window object. Thank you.